Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition on the PC. The time has come to move on uh, back to actual main quest story stuff. The the only couple things that I did between now and the last video was one, I killed Kangax, the Demi-Lich. Um, I mean, yeah, it was cheesy. It was a cheesy kill. But, with an enemy like that, especially playing solo, chances are you're going to cheese them a little bit. I mean, it's a fight that's probably going to be pretty easy because you cheese them, or almost impossible when you have an enemy with like that many immunities and defenses and all that sort of stuff. Um, and there's a few different methods of cheese you can employ, but just going up to him and just like treating him as a normal enemy and trying to just beat him down, it's insane. It's insane. Like, just the fact his Demi-Lich form is immune to like every spell, and he can cast like 30 imprisonment spells. It's nuts. It's nuts. So the way that I cheesed him was, I mean, the first part was not cheesy at all. Actually, his Lich form, I just fought him pretty much as normal. um, and then when you kill his Lich form, he becomes the Demi-Lich, way more powerful. And there, I looked it up. Actually, I didn't know. I wouldn't have ever have known about this. People discover all sorts of shit. But there's a potion you can buy called the Potion of Fire Breath. You can buy it right at like the start of the game from the store, and it just blasts out to a target flames, and it's 60 10 damage, I think, and they can save for half damage. But the thing is, like, for all his immunities and spell immunities and defenses, he is not immune to this whatsoever. And yeah, he could make the save, but he still takes damage, and he could not make the save and take 60 10 damage. Um, so you throw two of those potions at him, and he pretty much is dead because he doesn't have that. He only has like 50 health. Because he's, yeah. So it's funny that he's brought low by this little potion. So yeah, that gave us the Ring of Gax, his special ring that he has equipped, which is part of what makes him pretty tricky to fight. But +2 armor class, +2 saving throws, +10% magic resistance. You regenerate 1 hit point every 3 seconds, and you are immune to diseases and poison. You also have invisibility. You can cast improved haste 3 times per day. And it's usable by almost everybody in the game, including us. So, yeah, I would say that's the best ring in the game. So, the equipment is coming together. We now have, I would say, 5 pieces that are pretty much best in slot, you might say, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. Also, I hit level 21. And when you hit level 21 on any character, you get what's called a high level ability. These are special, unique abilities. Different classes get access to different high level abilities, I'm pretty sure. And so there's a few that are very good for us. Improved Alacrity is one that we can pick, which is that spell that removes all the pause between casting spells. So you can just keep casting. Very good. But I went with Summon Planetar. You can see it's a level 10 spell, technically. So this is the best summon spell in the game, by far. You're going to see this shit in action. You can summon multiple of these guys, and they fucking wreck. They're like hasted. They have like a plus who knows what sword, and they just slam everything. It's incredible. They were pretty helpful against the Lich form of Kangax, but even they did not do much against the Demi-Lich. But against most things, they're gonna slap, as the kids say. So, moving on then, finishing up chapter 2. So when you first arrive, chapter 2, you're told to collect 20,000 gold for this guy, Galen, because he has friends that are going to help you out and find Irenicus and Imoen and blah blah blah. So you set off to get 20,000 gold. As soon as you get to 15,000 gold, though, you get approached by someone else. You get approached by someone who is very clearly working for a vampire and is, like, a vampire themselves. So basically, you have a choice because you get approached by someone working for Galen, and they say, "Oh, 15,000 gold is fine. They reduced it. You only need 15,000." Whereas the other side is like, "Hey, give us 15,000. Work with us instead." So you have a choice as to who to work with moving forward. It basically boils down to a good choice and an evil choice. If you're a good person, you work with Galen and the Shadow Thieves. If you're evil, you work with, the vampires. It's part of this ongoing war between the two of them. So, I almost never play an evil character, so I can't even really remember what it's like to work with the vampires, but we're going to keep in line with being good, and we're going to work with the Shadow Thieves. So let's go to Galen and hand off the 15,000 gold. I hope I have enough. Yep, I have enough.
I'll be of help to you, if I can.
You be already above 15,000 and need go no further. My masters changed their hearts, and they will accept 15,000 alone. It is a competitive rate, I think. Yes, here you go.
Very good. Just so you be knowing, you be going to the Shadow Master, Aaron Linvale.
Step carefully, my lord. Shadow Master does not suffer fools gladly. Here, a key to the Shadow Master. Find the secret door on the first level of the Shadow Thieves Guild in the docks, an orange brick building west of the area entrance. Remember, it's northwest in the docks district. As unlikely as it seems, the Shadow Thieves will prove to be the least of all evils you encounter.
Allies are expensive in the city of Coin, but you are certain you have made a wise investment. Through Galen Bale, you have purchased the aid of Aaron Linvale, Shadow Master of Athkatla. As ominous as that may sound, you have little other choice. Already you have felt the influence of those working against your search for Irenicus.
The girl they brought in, she's a cute one, isn't she?
I do believe I'll have to practice some enchantment spells on that one.
Wow.
Hold. What was that sound?
You two, the new prisoner. He's escaped.
What? When? Where is he?
He's in the lower... Gods, no. He comes. He's here.
I cannot be caged. I cannot be controlled. Understand this as you die, ever pathetic, ever fools. Hello, little one. You and I have a great deal to do.
What are you planning?
Not to worry. Nothing worse than what I shall do to your friend.
Fucking John Irenicus, man.
It shall be. Consider it done.
Alright, so there's trouble in Spellhold. Paste it up.
What is my task?
Haste it up.
I await
Oh,
your
I did
word.
haste up. Okay.
It shall be.
Alright, so we're heading over to the Shadow Thieves. And it's certainly possible at this point that you are like a guild master of a Shadow Thieves
Consider it
branch. But I've never entered this building. Interestingly, if you go in here during chapter 2 and try to like kill them, try to wipe them out, you'll get ambushed by this like super powerful NPC who one-shots you no matter what defenses or anything you have. He's there specifically so as to not like ruin the game by you killing off the Shadow Thieves.
I will do my best.
Is interesting. I don't know where I'm going. Not that way.
Good to see a like-minded friend to be.
All right, then. You ready for another match? I think so. Maybe we should rest for a while first. And risk Polana catching us, not on your life. Ready or not, then, let's begin.
On my honor, yes.
Wow, this thief fucking sucks. Damn, dude, that flame arrow. I mean, I really would have given this fight to the thief because the mage has no defenses. But damn.
Good day to you.
You there, move to the side. We're in the middle of training.
Speak quickly, citizen. I have little time for this.
Hold the string closer to your arm. Your shot can be easily disrupted. You just murdered that guy. Oh my god.
Good day to you.
Good shot.
I serve with my blade.
Good work today, Philios. Go and hit the baths.
Do nothing stupid and there'll be no problems.
Hold, do you be a new trainee here? Actually, I'm looking for Aaron Linvale. Looking for Aaron, are you? Well, he doesn't meet with just anyone. You'll have to tear him away from the clutches of Tassa first, and that won't be easy. Just who are you? What is your business with Aaron? My name is Mangg, and I paid a great deal for Aaron's help. Ah, I've never known Aaron to treat gold as anything more than water, but if he's demanded a payment, likely he wants to see you regardless. Very well, I won't stop you. You can find Aaron in his quarters in the southeast corner of this level of the guild. I'd better give you better directions than that. He keeps it hidden well. Go back to the entrance to this level. In that first common room, there will be a hidden door in the northeast wall. A long hallway will lead you to his quarters, eventually. Yeah, this dude is real fucking secretive. I probably could have found that hidden. I mean, I can see the passageway. There we go. Damn, dude.
Welcome to this place. I've looked forward to seeing you. I am, as you know, Aaron Linvale.
My thanks, Aaron. What would you have of me?
Right to the point, eh? That's fine with me. You are a very capable person, and I wish to propose a trade of services.
I propose that you give me what I have coming already. I have paid. I apologize if you feel you have been done wrong. I assure you, all that you have paid is being put to good use. But these things take time. In truth, we have been working long before you gave us the gold. Only a few minor points remain, but they must be addressed.
First and foremost, you will be compensated for the gold you have paid.
I will give you several magical items. They are yours to keep regardless of what comes.
Now, I know you are eager to set off after Imoen, and I assure you that the time will come soon. It takes time to allocate the funds, however.
This delay troubles me. Is there some problem I am not aware of? No. Everything is as it should be. There are merely some added difficulties that we have encountered. I regret that I must ask a few tasks of you. I know. You are tired and have worked hard already. I apologize, but this guild war, it prevents us going further. Strange things are afoot on the docks. Shipments are disappearing, as are my employees with them. We are significantly weakened by this. I think it unlikely you would be captured or wooed by the enemy, or wooed to the enemy. If you go to the docks and bolster the guard on the shipments, it will strengthen our position. Go at night, and you will find my present guard captain there already, a woman by the name of Mook. Take note of anything odd that happens and report to me. It is perfectly clear. I shall head down to the docks at night and find Mook. Good hunting. Report to me if anything happens. Oh, and the bonus we talked of. Take these items. You'll find them useful, I am sure. Okay, so this is the best amulet we can get. The Amulet of Power. It gives you Vocalize automatically, which means we cannot be silenced. And silence... In some editions of D&D, I don't know if it's every edition or how strict it's implemented by various DMs, but typically when you cast a spell, you have to speak the spell. So if you are silenced, like words cannot be said, you can't cast magic. That's how it works in Baldur's Gate 2. If you are silenced, can't cast spells. Vocalize means you can never be silenced, so good stuff. Magic resistance plus 5%. That's always nice. Immunity to level drain. Yes, we no longer ever have to worry about that bullshit. And, most importantly, decreases spell casting time by 1. Now, that's not quite as good as Robe of Vecna. Improve casting speed by 4. But they do stack. So, our casting speed is reduced by 5. Which is as good as you can get, and it's very nice to have. Especially when you bring in Alacrity, and everything is just instant. He also gives us this Ring of Protection plus 2, Armor class plus 2, Saving throws plus 2. I don't think it works with the Ring of Gax. Oh, it does work with the Ring of Gax. Then I might use it instead of the Ring of Acuity. Minus 6 AC is pretty good. I mean, a lot of times we're not actually getting attacked. So, but saving throw bonuses are important. Which doesn't show here, but saving throws are good. Alright, so we're bouncing out of here. Head to the docks. Oh, didn't go through. There we go.
Very well.
Makes things a little faster. Go. Believe we're supposed to go down here. Gotta be nighttime, so we have to sleep. Okay.
Just watch yourself.
'Tis a grand eve to be sitting on the docks, rank with the smell of fish guts. You must be Mangg, the one that Aaron was gonna send. That I am. You must be Mook. I am. Bloody fine to have some backup. I've heard a bit about you. Been making a name for yourself as an adventurer. Thanks, I do my best. Aren't you a bit too heroic to be guarding shipments for Aaron? 'Tis merely a path on the road to another heroic feat. Glad I could play a part in your little drama. Could you tell me what the situation is? The situation is that I've seen the same man pass by 4 times. He looked a bit different each time, but I knew it was the man. How did you know? I'm trained to know, Mangg. I've been watching him from the shadows here all day. Did you notice anything else odd about him? He may live here. He was casing the area and studying me. Now that you're here to stay with the product, I should be able to learn something from him next time he passes. Sounds like an excellent plan. If this is the man we want, it shouldn't be too long until he shows up again.
Excellent day.
We've got our answer. Here he comes again. He looks different at night. Kind of creepy. Wait here. I'll find out what's going on. Hail, friend. 'Tis a fine evening for a stroll, no? Mook, I've been looking for you. Who is it that speaks to me like an old acquaintance? It is fitting, Mook, for I have been watching you. Have you? What might your purpose be? Truly, my beauty, it is time for you to leave this life. Guarding the spoils of another man's crime is no way for a woman to live. You're welcome to your opinion. Perhaps I choose to stay right where I am. Choose not the difficult path, weak one. You will come with me regardless. Expect no help from these dregs. Their death is written in the stars shall be fulfilled tonight. To me, Mangg, treachery is afoot. Oh, Mook.
Yes?
You died. Here you go. You can see the Planetar. Yeah, so that's a Planetar. Now imagine like 4 of those. Damn thy soul, upstart. I've not finished with you. Okay, that's that. Did Mook have anything cool?
On my honor, as you ask. Yes, it shall be.
So if you're a good character, you get this good version of the Planetar, or this angel. And if you're an evil character, you can get the dark Planetar, which I've never seen. I don't know why I'm traveling. Paste it up again. Just like a woman screaming. Oh my god, why is it still going on?
What have you to report?
It went as you expected, though I regret to report that Mook was murdered. That is unfortunate. She was a friend. I had hoped your support would prevent any deaths. Too many of my people have been killed or gone missing recently. They seem to know her, though she did not know them. These events prove what I feared. This rival guild knows our actions well, likely due to the traitors that joined them. We must stop any more from leaving us. 2 of our men, Jalos and Kayan by name, are planning to leave our little community and join with our enemies. Greener grass and all of that, I suppose. They are to meet their contact on the 2nd floor of the Five Flagons Tavern in the Bridge District. Go there and pose as one of our enemy's new recruits. I want to know where our enemy's lair is. We have yet to find it. This recruiter could arrive at any time, so I suggest you go to the 5 Flagons now. They may prove unreasonable, so prepare yourself for hostility. Return when you have the information we need. Hey, that's the inn I own. I have the deed. Right here. Oh, I only own the playhouse. Oh, it was a playhouse. That's what I said. Nice. That's playhouse beneath the 5 Flagons. I don't own the inn. Damn. Not yet. Not yet.
Consider it done.
So yeah, rest assured we're gonna be heading into a vampire lair soon enough.
I will do my best.
But hey, we got immunity to level drain now, so fuck them.
Yes. Very well.
You I'm meeting here?
You said something?
No.
Your chattering's starting to wear on me nerves.
Who are you? Damn, I knew we'd be followed. Ease up, Jalos. Maybe they's just here for the same reason we are. Lots were talking about making the switch. Could be, I suppose. You there, what are you doing here? Speak and be quick about it. I guess I could kill him. Just wandering by, really. It's a public tavern. Something wrong with that? Maybe it is, but this room is taken, boy. Maybe you should run along before we get tired of looking at you. Yeah, tired. How about a round of drinks? I'm just looking for some friendly bar talk. Are you now? Well, maybe we don't want any friendly bar talk. Maybe I'm starting to think you're getting a bit too close for comfort. Maybe you ain't just here for drinks at all. Calm down. Alright, maybe I'm here to meet the same person you are. What person might that be, friend? You know, the contact for the other guild. Yes, the contact for the other guild. What is his name? You know, the name that is to be used as a password. The one you should know if you're really here to meet him. Aw, cripes, they don't know the name. They're spies sent to kill us. We're so dead. Oh, you're funny. Think we'll just lay down and die? We're getting out, and we'll be doing it while the getting is good. Kill them before Grayson gets here, they'll never take us. Kane, you are such an idiot.
All right, you and me, let's go.
You and me, let's go. Oh no. Okay, how about a little skull trap? Okay, alright, we're getting there. How about a little, feeble mind? No. That's why you always open with greater mouths. Just saves trouble. There you go, see? Now they got no saving throws. Now we can blast them with some chromatic orb. Dead. I could really just blast them with meteors, but where's the fun in that? Make him feeble-minded. Haha. Like, what a terrible thing to do to a person. Oh, boy. Yeah, I don't really have many, like... Oh, we can poison you. You get covered in acid. You can burn from your little acid damage. How's that? How's that, you traitor? You traitor? Oh, boy, that must hurt. Whoa! He hit me. You're supposed to be feeble-minded. Well, now you're dead-minded. Eh.
I trust all is well.
What is the meaning of this? I could hear this fight from the street outside. What is going on here? Nothing, Grayson. Just some spies that had to be dealt with before we could meet. No, I don't think I believe you. You don't lie very well. I'll kill you just to be on the safe side. Wasn't that his name? It was Grayson. Oh, okay. Now you want to fight me, huh? You wish to fight me?
Yes?
What if I lower your saving throws? Oh, boy. Now you're in for it. And what if you get feeble-minded? Funny every time. Alright. Being a mage is good. Alright. Context note. Grayson, you have been given all the funds necessary for your duties, so you're to act without hesitation. The coin we have offered to the Gravekeeper should be more than sufficient to keep him out of the crypts. Funds must also be offered to keep the city's exterminators from hunting the spiders. If they find that blasted Pai Na and her pets, they cannot help but find us as well. See to these instructions with all haste. Right. So basically we just slaughtered everybody. But this tells us that their lair is in the graveyard district. And they have spiders. I mean, what's the point of having me remember the person's name if they're just going to attack me anyways? I don't know. I don't know.
Consider it done.
Hello there.
Alright, so there's a couple entrances to the lower crypts. I just don't remember which ones. Which doors are what. Does it say? It doesn't say. Oh, here it does. Good. Most of these tombs are just filled with, like, a couple skeleton warriors or something. Barred from the other side! No! Okay, there should be another entrance. Yeah, I think this is it.
I await your word.
Oh my god, look at all these spiders. What am I gonna do? Dead. Look at all these monsters. Dead. It's like fucking minute missiles is so slow in comparison. What if I make you hopeless? No, they don't care about that. Chain lightning. There you go. Works the same.
Oh, glory for the Dark Mother!
You will fall here, interloper. I did not build this sanctuary for you to tear it down in passing. That's exactly what's going to happen. Feel the wrath of the arachnids, of the divine eight-legged. Stop your feeding, my spiders. New victims await. Protect your home.
What is my task?
Look at all these spiders. This death spell is going to be delicious.
It shall be.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Boy, oh boy. Your spiders really got fucked. Fire elemental. What did I... acid. I mean, a death spell would just kill it instantly, but... How about, a sword? There you go. So much for your divine empire of spiders. You dumb bitch. We can just sit here and watch. Yep. So this lets you summon spiders, I think. Black spider summon Kithics once per day. It's a phase spider, can use a web tangle. Melee attack, does poison, blah blah blah. We don't really need to summon a spider, we can summon fucking Angel of Death. But there you go, you get a spell immunity scroll, which isn't bad. It protects you against imprisonment, actually.
Consider it done.
Alright, well that was just a nice little side perk. Wiping out the spider bitch. Still some spiders here though. How about a little death spell for you? Good. Oh, we leveled up. Would you look at that? So we get another high level ability, so I can actually go through the list here. You can take extra level 6 spell, extra level 7 spell, extra level 8 spell. We don't have access to that yet. I don't know if you have to take 6 first or whatever, but none of those are, I mean, compared to the other stuff, it's not really incredible. Energy Blades, this is basically the high level version of Minute Meteors. You get one, it summons a bunch of energy blades that you can throw. You get one per level, so we would get 22 of them. They give plus 10 to Thaco, which is nuts. They do 1d4 plus 5 missile damage as well as 1d10 electrical damage. And it sets your attacks to 9. Which I think it's normally like 5 or something. I don't know. It's good. So those are pretty damn good. Improved alacrity, I already know. It removes the pause between casting spells for 2 rounds, which is not an incredible amount of time, but with time stop, you can throw out just a shitload of stuff. Dragon's Breath. It's an AoE fireball, 20d10 damage, and knocks opponents away. It does not harm party members. I mean, as far as the AoE damage goes, it's certainly the best. Summon Planetar we already got, and then Comet, which is like Meteor Swarm, doesn't hurt party members either. Save versus paralysis or be stunned for 3 rounds, does 10d10 damage with no save. Whereas Dragon's Breath is a save for half damage, but it does 20d10. I think Dragon's Breath is considered better, but it's really hard to argue with improved alacrity. The capabilities of this spell is just nuts. So, there we go. And then we get a new level 3 spell, because as you get up to these higher levels, they're just like, all right, maybe they made some mistakes early on, and they want some little spells again. I think the only, yeah, for level 3, there's not a whole lot that's insanely good, obviously. Haste is probably the only one that I'm tempted to take, or Dispel Magic. I could finally set up that contingency. Hard to say, since I have the haste on the Ring of Gax. I guess we'll just take Dispel Magic. Then we get a level 7 spell. God. Summon stuff is useless. Spell turning, maybe. Power Word Stun is sort of useful for spellcasters, because it doesn't work if they have 90 or more hit points, but a lot of mages and stuff do not have 90 or more. So that could be useful. Calvin's Warding Whip. Remove spell protection. We have a lot of those. Finger of Death. It's a save versus spell -2. and they die, or they take, even if they save, they take 2d8 plus 1 points of damage. Nothing here is like overwhelmingly good at this point. All right, finger death is kind of funny. That's where we're at. Ow! All these damn spiders. Get slow. And then get skulled. You survive. Locked my ass. And it's never unlockable. It's always, yeah. Always some bullshit. That's pretty classic for video games, though. I can't argue. Well, is it this way? This is, yeah, to the southern dungeons. Let's head down there.
I will do my best.
Howdy. Oh, yeah. Oh, bring it on. Oh, bring it on. There we go. Just bring it all on. Alright. And I can just summon a Planetar to fuck all y'all days up. Start with that. Get slow. And slow everything. Get skulled. Okay. And get skulled. Oh. Tricky. Alright. There you go. Deal with him. There you go. And that's pretty much what like a high level fighter would do anyways, so it's all good.
On my honor. Yes.
Alright, get in there and see what you find. There you go. Oh god.
What is my done?
It is monstrous. Look at him go. Look at him. Oh, look at him go. Oh, look at him go.
On my
I mean, what more could an angel want? Just be thrown into this
Yes, it
tomb,
shall be.
slaughtering undead.
What is considerate done?
Look at this. Don't give a shit. Don't give a shit. Look at, oh god, the butchery. The butchery. Beautiful.
On my... Yes, it
I mean,
shall
yeah,
be.
I know. I sort of over-leveled
What is my considerate done?
by doing a bunch of side stuff.
On my... I will do my best.
But That's the way the cookie crumbles, you know?
Yes? Yes.
It's nice how long this Planetar lasts. No one cares about your weak-ass traps.
What is very well?
Oh, there you go.
On my honor.
Fucking hobgoblin. Yeah, I don't think Planetar cares too much about your hobgoblin.
Yes, done. What is my
Ah!
On my honor. It shall
Oh,
be.
there it went. Yeah, I gotta say, there's nothing here. I think this is for a side quest for an NPC. Or not an NPC, a companion. So...
Consider it done.
either I'm not supposed to go here yet, or... Oh, I'm supposed to go back to Aaron Linvale. Well, I cleared this place out. I mean, we're supposed to go here eventually, but... not quite yet. Hmm?
It shall be.
A little sprinting around. Improved haste. Does not last long at all, sadly.
Consider it done.
Maybe I should have taken regular haste. I could set up my contingent. Oh no, I have to sleep first. Boots of speed aren't fast enough.
What have you to report of Jalos and Kahan?
The contact and your thieves are dead. A letter spoke of the graveyard district. Graveyard district? Undoubtedly, if they have made their lair within the crypts below. From what we have seen of their dark nature, I am not surprised. You were not the only ones who were busy last night. The leader of this rival guild, Bodhi by name, made a daring attack upon us. She can only be a vampire, and I suspect many of her servants are as well. The time has come to strike back to protect our people in the city she has invaded. Be on your guard. This Bodhi is the most intelligent and brutal foe I have ever had. If we are lax in our vigilance, we will be at the disadvantage. Go to the graveyard district and find their hideout. There is a network of tombs beneath the graves where another spy tracked one of Bodhi's servants. There you shall find a set of blue doors just north of a spider den. The doors are too heavy for any mortal to open, but the vampires likely pass with ease. What am I supposed to do? I shall send a mage to meet you there and arrange for the doors to be opened. Here, you shall need these stakes if you are to truly finish these creatures. When you have destroyed their evil, return to me and I will fulfill our bargain. Do this job well, and you may see Imwin by the morning. What say you? I mean, sure, it seems pretty shady, but they're on the level. I'll go to the graveyard district at once. These vile creatures will not escape. You have my best wishes, Mangg. I wish you well. Yeah, they're sending a mage to open the fucking doors. I highly doubt he's as powerful as I am, so it seems a little fucky. But oh well. So... set up that contingency. Helpless. Myself. Dispel magic. Done. Now that might actually work at some point. Alright. We'll leave it off here then. Next time we'll head into the vampire lair, clear it out. No problem. I'm sure the angels will have some fun. And, then we'll be on our way to getting Imwin back so I can So I can never use her because I'm solo, bitch. And that's the reason why we're so high level, to be honest. If you had a full group of like 6 characters and you did everything I did, you would not be level 22 with all your characters. Because any XP you are given is split between the people in your party. So that's why I'm so high levels, because I get all the XP, which is normally meant to be split up. But, you know, we sort of need to be high level, I guess, because we're solo. Not really, but sort of. Alright, my name is Mangg. Game watching has been Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition. I'll see you fine folks in the next part.